Gatita? Wait a second. Gatita? Hello? Hello, hello. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, alright. I think Gatita woke up from her nap. Or maybe she's telling me to shut up. Maybe she's like, you're yapping too much, let me sleep. Who knows? But yeah, no, what was I saying? Oh, there you go. Let me crop this out so you guys can only see this. Do we have to take notes? No. This is just for fun. Alright, so let's think our resolution is the canvas, right? It's a canvas. This is the resolution. I'm using my mouse here, so please do not mind my handwriting. Let's say it's the usual 1920 by 1080. All right, and then the amount of data, like we're gonna say it's the paint, are the bits. Let's use a red over here. Bits. So that's the paint, right? So how much bits or how much bitrate we allocate to the video is how much data the video is gonna have per second, right? It's bits per second. So how much bits will our screen have at a time? So if let's say I have let's say we do 5,000 bits per second. If we do 5,000 bits per second, the amount of bits are gonna have to be stretched to fill the canvas, right? But sometimes look at all these blank spaces. There's not enough bits in order to fit the canvas. So that's what when this happens, the video gets pixelated. The video will get blurry. There's a lot of algorithm related things and components that encoders will have that can use to become a little bit more efficient. But it's not gonna be it's still not gonna be enough. You cannot get a perfect result. However, so this is with like 5k bits per second. But let's say we do 50k. Let's remove this. If we do 50k bits per second, then the amount of data we use will be bigger. So we're filling in more gaps because more bits will be able to be allocated to the canvas. And that way we're going to be able to retain way more detail in the screen. But since we're using way more data, the file size is also going to be bigger. Because we're using, instead of only 5,000 bits per second, we're using 50,000 bits. Which is actually like kilobits. It's not actually bits. It would be way more bits, but it would actually be kilobits. So 50,000 kilobits compared to 5,000 kilobits. And then the higher resolution we go, because I don't stream in 1080p, I stream in 1440p. The bigger the canvas is gonna get, and the more data I need. So if I want to stream at 1440p with higher quality, then I need to use way more bits. And so it's important to try balance between resolution bits and your internet connection if you're streaming, because then you can only stream what your internet speed allows you to, right? That's what your upload speed is for. Because in the end, you're sending data live. The worst thing is, like, I am doing so much. I'm doing so much just to get like the best quality that YouTube is gonna convert anyways. only for myself because I know most listeners really won't care. People don't watch a stream because, oh, like the game looks super crisp in this live stream. People watch for the live, right? So I think it's like if I streamed at 13,000 bitrate compared to like 50,000, people wouldn't really notice. But I would notice. So this is also I can be satisfied with myself. The problem is like a boss to beat. Maybe that's why I like those games also. Maybe that's why. It is like defeating something.